Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Apple price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. Starting on the 2 weeks chart here, we're looking at the all-time frame for Apple for the history, of course, to see where are we heading and what we are looking for. We have a triple 1-2s here in a main triple 1-2 scenario. After this, of course, you're looking for a big wave 3 in the orange. Inside your wave 3, you would like to see 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 impulse. However, we can consider, of course, this is your wave 1 as an impulse toward the upside 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you got your very shallow wave 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for your wave 3. Your wave 3 might be shorter than your wave 1 because it's very extended, meaning you're gonna get wave 4 and a short wave 5, which is gonna end up, of course, with this scenario. Now, as you can see, I have in this scenario triple 1-2s and not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? You will ask why? Because I can get much more control with this, of course, counting here as 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and getting 3, 4, and a 5, 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5. Yeah, so you get much more control in this area for your counting, in case you have like triple 1-2s, which is much more likely, right? Especially when we see extended wave 1, all right, which is less possibility. And then you see here very nice impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your wave 3 is longer than your wave 1 and the wave 5, which is not the case in this leg. However, both case scenarios will end up with the same thing or the same price 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. Right? So the same thing. However, much more control that you can get in this area. Let's move inside, of course, the weekly or the daily chart here. On the daily, we are looking now currently at this move towards the upside, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So we are currently inside this wave 5 here, where we are looking to finish, of course, kind of a wave 3, which is in a higher level. So inside this area right now, of course, as you can see, the time required for a wave 4 after a wave 2 here can be, of course, this area. So we need here, based on your wave 2, if you are in 1, 2, 3, 4, you would like to reach at least this area, right? So this is based on the time. We're gonna readjust this, but I would like to explain a little bit here what's going on. So in this area, you are looking probably here at 3 waves toward the upside. This is your first scenario, correction, and then 3 waves up as impulse, correction, impulse, right? Very nice leading diagonal structure, yeah, very nice, as zigzags, and then correction, zigzag for wave 3. And then you're looking for a correction. However, you would like to see this correction interfering with the zone 1 as a rule, of course, of ending diagonal. You need to hit the $199. And in this case scenario, you need to move toward the downside as highest possibility. Now, in case we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is not nice impulse to say that it is an impulse, it looks like much more, but it can be. This is a problem. When I counted, of course, this wave toward the upside, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Obviously, you have here 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Yeah, so we have kind of like an impulse. However, I prefer, of course, definitely that this is a zigzag, and we are looking for lower, highest possibility. Now, if you remember on the 4-hour chart here, we said that this is a crossroad. If the price action here moves as a zigzag, A, B, and a C, A, B, and a C toward the upside, meaning, of course, then hitting the 1-to-1 fib level and moving down, meaning you have finished 3 corrective wave and you continue toward the downside after an impulse, correction, impulse. Yeah, and this next impulse has to hit, of course, the 199. In case we overshoot here, the 253, if we overshoot toward the upside, meaning you finished in a big impulse toward the upside, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Wave 4 did not interfere with zone 1, meaning a clear impulse. You have to accept this, of course, as an impulse, as a wave 1. However, low possibility as well on the 4-hour chart. Why? Because if you are now impulsive in 1, 2, 3, 4, your wave 4 interfere with the zone 1, invalidation for the impulse. So whatever it happened here, I still believe we are corrective. Yeah, so basically higher potential still, of course, to move towards the downside, hitting the 199 and then continuation for higher prices later on. That was it for Apple. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.